lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Republicans. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. At the plate, Jay Smokey. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Shortstop, James Smokey.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. And that's a base hit. A little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. Standing in, Christian Yelich.
Second, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Now the outfield shifts into a no doubles defense after getting the sign from the dugout, basically playing to keep the ball in front of him no matter what. Runner back safely. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
Outfielder shifted to the left now as they must be thinking he's likely to go the other way. And we'll see if that pays off. And lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Ball strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Ozuna on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Right there for strike one. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Severino has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
1-2 as he chases the slider. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Settling in now, Gary Sanchez, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Popped him up. And Cano will make the catch to retire the side. Stepping into the box, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. There's Segura. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Digging in, Trevor Story. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And he misses there. 1-2. Still 1-2. Again, a 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Shot weakly to the left. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. Set to lead off the home half of the second.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. And bouncing ball foul. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready, here's the first offering. And it's fouled away. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Williams is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. Trying to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with two men out. A bouncer up the middle. Smokey over to his left. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in, Ted Williams. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now in the box, Robinson Cano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Encarnacion over to his right. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Luis Severino. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike one to start the at-bat. Santana's ready. Here's the 0-1. Wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Hey, that's another nice two-seamer right there. He's been able to manipulate that pitch all game. Keeping it even.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss. Stepping into the box, Adrian Beltre as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Beltre has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you could see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Throw on to first, two gone. So striding forward now, Herman Santana. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Bottom of inning number 3, nothing.
Pero ¿qué fue lo que pasó de los míos? ¿Cómo tiene que llamar a FaceTime?
Swing and a ground ball to third. Ramirez is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Yeah.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jay Smokey. He singled his last time up.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings. with no score. You'd
vino
think
para
by
dar
now
este
one
fue.
of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Guerrero looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. At the plate, Christian Yelich. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line drive, base hit. Ready for another chance. Jose Ramirez flied out at his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Now a shot to center field. Back goes the center fielder, but this ball has plenty behind it, and it's a home run. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now here it comes. Back up the middle. And that's just past the grasp of Cano into center, a base hit. Now at the plate, Trevor Story. He'll look to bounce back after striking out last time up. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
On to Encarnacion, and they get him both. A double play. Santana looks in. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Gene Segura standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Digging in to try it again. Nelson Cruz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Pero tiene, será que mamá juega.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball. Segura on at first. Nobody out. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
Now batting.
In now, Gary Sanchez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He swings and misses. Throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right out.
Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And not in time as the run scores. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Edwin Encarnacion now 0 for 1 for him here in this one. 1 out and the runner on third. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield, get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above,
Wow.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Here's Marcelo Zuna. First delivery to him on the way. And a foul tip held onto here at strike one. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
¿Tú fuiste tú que me llamaste o fue tu mamá que me estaba llamando? A mí me llamaron en la noche en tu casa.
Swing and a miss for strike three. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ted Williams. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch, here it is. And this
Yo no estaba hablando miedo ese tigre no caga nada, porque estuviera cagando.
If he doesn't pot commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball three. This one's down to third. Up with it is Beltre. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Robbie Cano now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Infield shifts now. They'll overload to the right with the shortstop on the other side of the second base bag. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. 0-2 now as Cano comes up empty on that one.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. First pitch coming, here it is. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one. He pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Skied into very shallow right. Cruz.
Por un toto.
He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
Yo.
So coming to the plate, Levinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Swing and miss that time. It's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that.
Shot toward right center. Yelich is right there, one down. Into the box now, Adrian Beltre. He popped out in his first trip. Line drive to center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career. The free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. Jose Reyes will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Popped him up. Turner has a play. 2 gone. So stepping in, Irvin Santana. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jay Smokey. He's a diamond player with some serious wheels. He excels in several areas, but is best known for his incredible speed.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. In is Christian Yelich, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right side, fair ball down the line. Yelich rounds the corner and is headed home. Safe at the plate as they extend their lead to 3. Ready for another shot now. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2. He grounded out first time up and followed that with a base hit. 0-1 the count. And it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You can see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Their count now at 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. 1-0 the count. And the runner's coming home. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Strike him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard to short. Segura has it. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. Gene Segura standing in. A hit in 2 tries so far. First delivery to him on the way. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Grounder down the line at third. But that'll get fouled. It's 0-2 now. Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Gary Sanchez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping up to the plate, Teddy Williams. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit out towards second. There's Cano. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So striding in, Robinson Cano. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim most recently. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a bouncing ball now headed for the shortstop, Segura. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away. Into the box, Luis Severino. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. No balls and a strike to count. Santana gets the sign, coming at him with the 0-1. Popped him up. Encarnacion in foul ground, and no one will get this one. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Guerrero. And the inning is over. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch is in there for a full count now. 3-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
Oh, and a big swing by Encarnacion as this is sent out to deep left field. Gone! Now at the plate, Marcell Ozuna. He flew out his first time around and then was a strikeout. Ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball that just misses inside. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2. Bases are empty here. Nobody. Swing and a liner. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive base hit. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first. Roberto Ozuna enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that's in there for strike 1.
Number 7.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. There goes Cano. Hit out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and set to stand in a guy who's still very dangerous even this deep into his career, the free-swinging Vladimir Guerrero. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. And there's ball 2 now. Cano at second with 2 down. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that wasn't his pitch.
Miguel Sano moved out into the on-deck circle, so that'll signal the end for Santana in this one. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes 1. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
A little bouncer. Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that's a smart miss there.
A swing and a miss. That retires.
Off to the ball.
Jose Leclerc been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Guerrero on the move. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-World, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. And they did damage to it.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll come back with one in the third as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. Hard hit ball to second. Cano has it. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Gene Segura. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eight. No balls and one strike. Grounded to third. And that's the first out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a one-out base runner. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can
held off. Drilled down the line. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get. Here's J.D. Martinez. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Right fielder, J.D.
First pitch of the at-bat. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. And a swing and a miss on the fastball. And there's the first out here in the 9th. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper. But it's foul. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Guerrero is in pursuit. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Diaz is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Edwin Encarnacion now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count, and he'll step off and try again. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. On to first, and that is a huge out to start the bottom of the 9th. Here's Marcelo Zuna. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Sammy Sosa will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Ready now, Vladimir Guerrero. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Sosa stands at second with 2 gone. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Now a swing and a fly ball, and this should do it. Martinez is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better.